Generating $8.25 billion and $1.5 billion in net income, Howmet Aerospace operates as an indispensable aviation toll booth. Howmet has 4 operating segments: fastening systems, engineered structures, forged wheels, and engine products. Aerospace and defense drives 70% of total sales. Breaking down that cash flow, one division dwarfs the others. Engine products alone accounts for half of all revenue. Supplying the rotating components that make flight possible places Howmet in a unique position. Without their specific engineered parts, production lines at major aircraft manufacturers halt entirely. Modern jet engine cores operate under extreme thermal gradients and intense pressure to achieve maximum fuel efficiency. To survive these conditions, Howmet produces patented airfoils built with advanced cooling techniques and extreme temperature coatings. This requires proprietary material science. The company holds nearly 1,300 patents protecting the design and manufacturing of these specific components. If an original equipment manufacturer wants to switch to a cheaper supplier, they face a prohibitive certification process. Every new engine component requires years of rigorous safety testing and regulatory approval. Deep patent protection paired with high regulatory switching costs locks aircraft builders into long-term contracts, securing Howmet's primary revenue driver against competitors. Operating this kind of manufacturing comes with strict cost vulnerabilities. The process relies heavily on volatile raw materials like nickel, cobalt, and superalloys, alongside the massive energy requirements needed to run their captive furnaces. A critical vulnerability is the supply of titanium revert. Titanium revert is reusable scrap metal that manufacturers melt down to reduce the volume of newly mined titanium they must purchase. Ongoing geopolitical conflicts have severely disrupted access to this material, inflating baseline production costs. Howmet protects its net income against these volatile input costs by implementing aggressive price mix pass-through strategies. They transfer the inflation burden directly into the final invoice paid by their end customers. The company is currently operating with strong industry-wide tailwinds. Commercial airlines are rapidly ramping up wide-body aircraft production, while older fleets require highly lucrative engine spare parts to stay in the air. To capture this surging demand, Howmet acquired Brunner Manufacturing in early 2026. This targeted, all-cash bolt-on strategy immediately expands their fastening systems footprint. A secondary growth catalyst is strict global regulation. Both the aerospace and commercial transportation sectors face stringent emissions mandates, forcing manufacturers to adopt Howmet's lightweight aluminum wheels and composite components to achieve required fuel efficiencies. For investors tracking this operation, the value proposition relies on 3 specific metrics. Watch the commercial build rates, the impact of titanium tariffs, and the company's ongoing margin expansion.